put these on, you are now the prisoner of the Orc clan. I know what you are thinking. You are thinking we are too stupid, too brutish to manage to capture a delicate flower such as yourself. Well, put it on. You now belong to me. I have been watching you for some time, princess. You know, for a half-orc, we have ways of hiding who we truly are. Some of us, such as myself, can even pass as a human if we are not inspected too carefully. Yes, and your guards are so much more focused on gathering taxes instead of guarding their princess. But you now belong to me. But don't worry. If you behave, I will see to it that you are returned safely in exchange for a most prodigious sack of electron. Your people have oppressed the Orc clan for far too long. You have slaughtered us, come after us like we were dogs, riding us down with your horses and your knights and your oh so righteous paladins. Well, no more, princess. We have 1,000 raging barbarians ready to storm your castle. You are the key. You will help us gain access. You are going to tell me everything about your defenses. You are going to give me every detail of the guards, your strengths. You are even going to tell me what the cooks make you for dinner. I am going to learn everything about you, princess. Only when I am satisfied will I consider exchanging you for a ransom. You know, for a human, for a frail, weak human, you are not terrible to look upon. Now, do I mean that you are a weak little flower? No, I mean that you look strong. You look like you could defend yourself. Not against me, of course. But I respect a woman who knows her own strength. Does this look familiar, princess? It was there, in your thigh, I believe. It is a good blade. Have you been taught how to use it? Would you be able to defend yourself if you were attacked? Now, you were overwhelmed by our raiding party, knocked unconscious. You were completely helpless. But do not worry, Princess. I know that your people think that we orcs have no honor. But you will not come to any harm while you are in our encampment, as long as you tell us what we wish to know. Now, let's start with something simple. Tell me, Princess, how many knights are in the employ of your father? You are good at many things, Princess. Lacing up a corset. You are good at diplomacy. You are good, I'm sure, at afternoon tea. But you are a terrible liar. Your father does not have half that many forces. So let's try again, without the lying. Tell me, how many knights does your father have? That's more like it. Here's the thing, Princess. I already knew that number. Well, I was 2 off. But I wanted to know if you would tell me the truth. If you are willing to be honest with me. You can trust me, Princess. You are not safe, but you can trust me. And I will make sure that you come to no harm. Now, let us discuss one other alternative. Do you know who my father is? That's right. He is the famous Gronk of Grumsh, famed cleric and warrior of my tribe. I am his humble son. Do you know that that makes me the prince of the Orc tribe? Yes. So, consider something else, Princess. If you were to marry me, well, instead of a ransom, I would be collecting your dowry. And from that day forth, there would be peace between your people and mine. We would be a united nation. And I would be your husband. No? Do you know, I thought you would say that. Perhaps once you get to know me a little better, Princess. Yes. But until then, you will be completely removed from your clothing. Don't worry, we have some simple orc garb for you to wear. It's just that if your knife was so easy to find, what else do you have hidden in all of those folds? But don't worry, my dear. I will not do the searching. Helga will. though she will not be more gentle than I would. Afterwards, you will come and you will have the evening meal with all of us, and you will be treated just like another orc. And you can learn what it is like to be with a people of honor, a people who support one another, a people who do not crush peasants below them as you humans do, as your family did to mine. Perhaps you will enjoy it. We are roasting a nice fat pig. It is delicious, the way they season it, with just a little bit of soil, so that you taste the homeland it came from. Will you dine with me, princess? Perhaps we will both learn something about one another. But until then, I'll send in Helga and get you dressed. And then we can begin your adventure. Thank you for watching Roleplay Riot. If you are enjoying this, like and subscribe. I would love to do a roleplay just for you.